Wow, a Christmas Day game. I didn't expect to be on this stage as a rookie, but it'll be exciting, no doubt. I watched the NBA all day long on Christmas growing up, and to think that kids out there will be seeing me be a part of that, it's surreal. And I've never been one to disappoint the kids, so I better go out there and put on a show.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The fans are making noise. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka, and Anthony Morrow subbed in for Dion Waiters. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Tony Snell. Freak's checked in for Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Taking a look at the Bulls, Freak in at shooting guard. Taj Gibson is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Brooks, and it's Mirotic in at the small forward.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
And again, Chicago, no good. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
And a wide open look for Freak. That three off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The Thunder leading by 15. Outside Westbrook. McGarry passes to Morrow. There's the pick. Durant wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Freak. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook against Brooks. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Thunder have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Kicks it to Freak. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Outside Westbrook. No good on the buzzer beater.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the... Hard to imagine. City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Kevin Durant. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. Freak's checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. And it's Morrow in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets came through when they needed him to. He picked up 5 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Move the ball.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. And the Bulls with another miss.